Hello everyone and welcome back to MCS here in D3 for Race 2, Week 3 of the season. We're going to be at Michigan, like the Cup Series last week. And I'll be going over the starting grid. Richard Perry, Ramon Cummings, Patrick Young, Todd Turner, Julian Daniels, Jeffrey Cooper, Hung Cox, Danica Deegan, Stevie Poe, Stephen Neal, Francesco Free, Jamal Balderez, Mohamed Noels, Tyson Pemberton, Aaron Bennett, Andrew Bell, Lawrence Hill, Chris Wolf, whatever you want to call her, Arnie Chung, Russell Allen, Bush, Lucas Mears, Oreo, Keenan Mackey, Denny Ham, Edwards Carl, and Dirk Stick. Keep in mind, Edwards Carl does not count towards points. He is bushwhacking, so.
Well, he counts towards points, but not towards championship. And
yeah.
Things of that. Like, he gets points, but he can't qualify for the playoffs.
And he's only allowed to race like 3 races on the season.
Unless you want to go full time, but that's the. Oh
yeah,
by the way, I'm back, and other guys also here, the one that was commentating Daytona.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, now you can shut up. Okay. Yeah, you can just shut up for the rest of the race.
Well, it's going to be the 28s leading us to the green flag.
Yeah, Dirk Stitt and Denny Ham lined up on the inside, both teammates, so.
Yep, we're going to see how that works out.
Who's your pick? Mine's Oya.
I'd say that's...
I'm going to go with Denny Ham.
That's a fair pick, but I'm going to go with Dirk Stitt, the one that's leading us to the green flag.
I mean, considering his team is partnered with, Energy they still have a minor partnership with Alpine, but it's now Energy. They have Energy cars now, so they're either going to be better or worse. But Energy always has a really good race in the Cup Series at Michigan. So at Michigan last week, we saw an Energy car, Ross Newton, winning, going 2 in a row to start the season off. Strong start to his season.
I'm surprised no one picked Mr. 100.
He's still suspended, by the way. He's suspended until next race, because they suspended him to the first 3 races of the season. And he's suspended next race. And green flag.
It's out here in Michigan.
Is this going to be like the Cup race, or is it going to be how it was last season in the Truck Series, where one driver pulls away and they just can't catch him?
I feel like we're just going to have these 5 in a front pack the entire race.
I mean, I can definitely see that happening, and I think you will be right.
Like we said, you can already see the,
or maybe even just a 2-car.
Right now, the Soto Racing team is kind of like Kyle Busch Motorsports in the Truck Series in Cup. They're like an affiliate team to Energy Racing. Like, once James Honaway comes up to Division 2, he's probably going to be racing for this team. Soto Racing running 1-2 right now. Dirk Stitt, he actually almost won at Daytona. Basically, Energy Racing almost swept, not later this week, but they almost won D1 and D2, since this isn't Energy, but, Fastest lap is the 93 car, with 39.955.
Oh no. Yeah, by the way, Troy guy, you might be in the stupid.
Anyways, Dirk Stitt's still holding that lead,
Alright, is that better?
as the 93 is actually making a move on the 11 car of Denny Ham.
Other guy, is that better?
Yeah, other guy, that is way better.
Yes.
No, other guy, shut up. I just like
This-
calling everyone other guy. I'm checking my window. Don't question it.
This is looking just like last season in the Truck Series. Just singled out right now. Well,
So
Dirk
it
Stitt
is
needs-
NOS Energy cars 1, 2, or trucks rather.
Oh yeah, by the way, minor Cup Series news, we will start having throwback weekends.
Yeah.
Bush, the 16 car, will be throwing back to his 96 in season
Wait,
1 and 2.
Bush? You mean Aaron Bush?
Same thing.
And Larry Cooper Jr. will most likely be going back to Larry Cooper's.
Okay,
And
guys,
can
stop
we announce
eating.
what date that race will be on?
No, eating is good for you.
Just stop breathing in general.
No.
Can we announce what date the throwback race is going to be on? What's the difference between the Cup and Truck Series? Why are they just singled out?
.cts and .cup, maybe? You guys don't understand that, I hope.
They race so much
CTS
differently
and Cup.
here. That's probably why.
Yeah, it's probably the CTS and Cup. Plus the drivers race different.
This is looking like just like last season. The leader just, they cannot catch him, and it looks like it's because of dirty air, and they're battling for second.
It's not that they can't pass him, it's just Carlos Scott can't get second, so he can't even run him down.
Yeah. So when the 93 does, or if even as the 11 finally gets cleared, the 93.
Currently, if the 28 would have won at Daytona in the photo finish, then he would be trying to do the same thing that Ross Newton did, win Daytona and then win Michigan.
So Dirk Stitt has led seven laps of the 7 laps completed. We are now on lap 8, and we are almost.
He literally could have just said he's led every lap today.
And it looks like that trend is going to continue with him leading every lap, so 93 trying to clear the 20 or the 11 car. I think he's
Just
really
see where any sort of battle is that isn't for second.
oh.
A better pack racing for like 40th.
Slow
and for
cars are
first.
battling. Oh, and right here.
3 wide.
This is the type of racing we saw in the, well, in the Cup race we saw 4 wide constantly, but they...
Guys, I don't think they feel safe doing that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, and after the Michigan crash yesterday, everyone is fine. Everyone will be able to continue their season. Chris Wolf trying to make a pass for 6th place.
Yeah, we only had one minor injury. It was Brody Earnhardt. He just had a little bruise on his arm.
Yeah. Chris Wolf, she's had a splash so far in the Truck Series, running top 10 in her first non-plate race here after winning the championship. I think she could possibly move up to the Cup Series in maybe 1 to 2 seasons in the Truck Series.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if she stays with that RBMS camp, which is like the 23 and the 68 in the Cup Series.
Yeah.
She was with them in the Truck Series or the Xfinity Series. The RBMS 23 and 68. I think I already said that, but she was with them in the
Yeah,
Cup
you said.
Series. So or truck.
What kind of freaking
Xfinity Series.
2013 Talladega bullcrap was that? I want to watch that. Let's watch 2013 Talladega.
She keeps trying to make passes. It's just not working.
It's exactly 2013 Talladega then. Woo! Insane. Wow. A move. That didn't
They're
work.
now locked on 12 out of 40, as you can see on the top of your screen.
Thing is about if Chris Wolf stays with RBMS, I don't know if they're going to open a second car or a third car once she wants to move up to the Cup Series or can move up to the Cup Series, because they have 2 rookies right now, which both their contracts are pretty long considering they're rookies, and one of them's like a driver that they're working on. They're kind of like a very raw driver, like Clyde Wheeler Jr. He was good in the Truck Series. They moved him up to the Cup Series after his second season in the Truck Series. So, obviously, we saw from Michigan, he is not that fast. He's decent. And then, on the other hand, his teammate, the 68 James Freeman, he's a really talented driver who was running top 10 in that race.
May one of you check the emails?
Let's see fastest times, I guess.
Yeah.
It's going to be the 93.
And it's the 93. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, not surprised about that.
He has it by over 2 tenths.
And then you can see the NOS cars.
Yeah.
Second and third.
The whole top 4 is
Oreo.
top 4 in fastest time. Top 5 is top 5 in fastest time. Corey Soto
Yay!
must be very happy with his cars right now. Hey,
Yo,
but we
it'd
still
be
need a
looking
pit.
like it'd be looking like the duels right now.
If they can make it past lap 20 without pitting, then that means they can make it on fuel. So, ooh, they're coming to lap traffic. My God, there's racing back here.
Holy crap! They're trying to make it not like 2013 Talladega. Who's gonna change?
Michigan in the Cup Series is so much better than Michigan in the Truck Series.
Yeah, here's my thing. Who's gonna fix the freaking 37 car? You cannot see their door number. No way that car is legal.
Yeah, because it's not symmetrical.
Well, it's symmetrical. It's just invisible.
Yeah. I love eating chips.
Everyone is just singled out. Like, if you check the ticker lap from lap, you can't really see any passes going on.
Yeah.
The 93 finally got around him, and then the 11's just gonna instantly clear him.
And then here comes the 43.
I think that inside line's getting really good because as the tires wear, that high side gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Plus, those are just wearing out the high side in general.
You can see some drivers starting to switch their groove. Oh, here comes lap traffic. This could possibly generate
here
a
comes
pass
lap
for
traffic.
the...
Here they come to lap traffic.
This could possibly generate a pass for the win, but it doesn't. And Carlos Scott is dead. Yeah, you can see all the drivers starting to switch to the inside line. 3 wide. This is where we can really see if the inside line is faster. Will a 41 in the... whatever that called.
So you can see it's just a little 4-car pack, and then there's about a 5 or so 6-second difference.
Yeah, outside
between.
doesn't have as much momentum up there as it did. Oh, they're 4 wide.
Oh, 4 wide on the back straightaway, and now back down the free.
This is where all the interesting stuff is happening. Soto Racing has really been 1-2 this whole race, and Dirksit has led every lap of the race. If they don't pit this lap, we're starting to have pitters.
Here come the big boys to pit road.
Oh!
Yep. Oh, contact almost made between the 12 and the
Okay,
91.
these drivers are going to need to stretch their fuel if they want to make it on one stop. 28's going to go down pit road. 93 is going to go down pit road. 43 is going to try.
But Dirkstit's teammate did not pit. However, then he hit.
They can make it on fuel if they conserve their fuel after this pit stop.
I just want to make sure that 11 and 28 is NG Racing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they aren't energy, but it's essentially yes.
Okay.
Drivers from the previous pit stop coming out. Who's going to get out first, the 28 or the 93? It's going to be the 28.
Great pit stop by the pit crew of the 28
Here
there.
comes the next pitters. The 11. 11 and the 43 now coming down pit road. Now they can make it on fuel if they just conserve. And the other drivers cannot. Well, they can. They just need to save their fuel more than the 11 and 43. But we saw that pitting later worked better here. So they could possibly take the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is the 11 going to get out of pit road before the 28 passes? And nope. They're going to be side by side. 28's going to keep the lead.
It's still going to be the 28 in the lead.
But the 11, keep in mind, hit later, has about a lap fresher tires, which I don't think matters that much, but it will still make them a little bit faster. And he can make it without pitting. And the 28's going to have to conserve fuel, but that'll make him slower and possibly give the 11 the opportunity to catch. It says the 94's leading, but I don't think the 94's pit yet. Oh, 94 current leader coming out of pit road.
So,
wait,
will the 94 come out on the lead?
I think the 94 just came out in the lead. I don't know. We need to wait for the ticker to update, but we'll see once they cross the line and the 94 is the leader. The 94 is the leader. He might. I'm questioning if he sped in pit road or not. Nope, he's not the leader. Okay.
Troy, your mic is doing funny.
28 cars gonna keep the lead, but you can see the 11 cars slowly starting to catch. I think just because the 28,
The mic is still fine.
I think just because the 28 only needs to save a lap on fuel, I don't think he's gonna he could have already saved that much fuel. Oh yeah,
So
11 cars gaining. I think he gained around 3/10 that lap. Cause that
yeah.
28 car's trying to save fuel so we can make it.
Hmm. Or it could just be because of that traffic. So you can see the 11 is gonna have draft off of this 4 car,
He
and
gains
he's
a
gonna,
little bit more time that lap.
yeah. Can the 11 pass his energy racing teammate?
Or not energy racing, soda racing.
Soda racing.
You can see that 28 car is now really into saving his fuel.
Yeah. Can the 11
Oh,
make
look
it?
at this
I mean,
run
because
he's gonna
see
have.
now. Yeah, I think 11 just because he doesn't have to save because he pitted later than
Yeah.
28. So this is why it just worked out perfectly for this 11 car. And they're side by side for a lead, and it looks like he's going to make the move work out of 2 here.
And he's gonna clear him. Is he gonna go up the block, or is he gonna let him get that? And the 11 car is gonna clear the 28 for the lead.
But I'm sure Corey Soto is still very happy as his cars are 1-2 or trucks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Trucks are
There's the
1-2, so
28.
he must be very happy. But is the 93 involved in the picture now that they're side by side?
11's gonna have to run on the high line.
Yeah, but I think the 93 also has a chance. This is gonna be a freeway battle for the win here in Michigan, it seems.
I think everyone can make it on fuel now.
Yeah, and you can see the 28 pushing a little bit harder now, and the 93 is gonna deliver a shove to the 11 car though. And you can see that's just gonna pull him out in front of the 28. Now back in third.
I think he's gonna stay with the 93, or is he gonna go with his teammate? He goes down to the middle.
Racing clean but hard here in Michigan. 11's gonna lead that lap one more time.
Soto Racing has led almost every lap besides when he led basically
Yep.
every lap that they
Here
could
comes the
besides
93.
pit stops. Here comes the 93.
93 is going to make it through. Side by side down the back straightaway.
Oh, 28's gonna be trying to deliver his teammate a shove here, so he can clear him.
And they're going
He
back
needs to
and
get to him
forth.
first.
And they're going back and forth for the lead.
Is the 93 gonna get clear? Not quite yet. He's gonna have a run on the high side. Oh!
But the 28 ditches his teammate.
Looked like the 11 just had a problem for a second there. He's really slow.
And here comes the 28. Now making the move for the lead. I mean, this has been great racing. I mean, after the pit stops, it's been a very entertaining race.
Yeah.
So the 28 is going to make that move stick, it seems. And then the 11 almost made it free wide there. The gap was not there, though.
Now
here comes the 11.
Wide.
Free wide, yep.
Going really far down on the inside.
Now back down to 2.
He's going to try to get clear of them. He's going to clear them, but they're going to get a run on the high side entering turn. Possibly he's going to stay clear.
Yep.
His teammate's going to go with him.
The fans are going wild here in Michigan. .28, can he make a move?
He's going to try to make a move on his teammate once again. That 11 car doesn't seem strong entering the turns.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's why.
We're having a report that he is losing his power steering. That's why he's slower entering the turns.
They're definitely gonna have to fix that for Martinsville next race because you're gonna need the steer there.
Reaching lap traffic.
Yep, can this affect the 93 as now he is in the lead.
Husband car's gonna go back down. 28 car is going to stay behind the 93. There goes the 11 car shooting it in. He's trying to run the inside the 11 car, and it looks like it's working for him. Must be really hard though with that lack of power steering that he has.
Yeah.
The best thing about losing it this early in the season is you have a lot of time to rebound. And also, next race you will need this truck is on week 9.
Yeah.
You have another 6 weeks to fix this truck.
I mean, you might need it at Martinsville, where you're gonna need to.
Well, that's a short track.
Pushing it through wide. Really close.
Wow.
Oh, big pack of lap traffic here.
Oh yeah, by the way, I think the reason the trucks kind of drive like this is they use the plate chassis. Not the plate package, but the plate chassis.
Oh, 11 car's gonna get killed by the lap traffic, but he's gonna be able to switch back to the high side. He's gonna lose a lot of time there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but he's gonna get back down there.
I don't think the 28 likes that either. Now he doesn't have his teammates to help him if he needs a push.
Yeah, this is not a good situation for Soto Racing.
93's gonna try to jump down to the inside.
Yeah, but 93
that inside now
the 11
faster after the cars wore it out on the high side.
Yeah, but the 11's getting back to them, 93 and 28.
And we have reports, yes, the 28 has saved enough fuel to make it.
Yes. It seems everybody in the top 3 does have enough fuel to save. We don't really know about anyone else because we're not focused on anyone else. Because
the next car lap, but it's still the 93.
Yep. And the next guy behind these 3 cars is a 42, which is 8 seconds and 84 tenths back.
Yeah. 11 cars reaching the pack again. I'm surprised how well he's handling this car.
Me too.
With that lack of power steering. I'm surprised he's able to get it so low on the inside. I don't think he's comfortable running the outside now with his power steering.
Yeah, because he definitely has a chance to hit the wall there, and that's not good. So, here comes the 11. Once again, looking for a move. And more lap traffic. Oh! Corey
Corey Soto.
Dirk Stitt almost got messed up there by lap traffic, and I'd say he kind of did.
4 laps to go. We got the CMSR car, Bushwhacker, the 11 and 28 Energy Racing cars.
Here comes the car.
Even though I'm pretty sure these drivers would be happy with second, I think they would want to lock themselves in. Because the 93, if he wins, he is ineligible for the playoffs, so that will not help him at all. And it won't do him anything.
Yeah, so we're coming the free to go here, by the way, if you didn't know. Now the 11 car is
on the high side. Is he going to switch down to his teammate? No, he's going to stay on the high side, as he knows that it's faster for him right now.
Yep, and maybe does he switch back down? No.
11 car has a way better entrance.
Seems like maybe the 11 car...
It looks like the 28 is trying to set up for a 3-wide move. Oh, lap traffic!
Yeah. Lap traffic, this is gonna affect the race. As we have...
into the lead. Oh, but big run for the 11 car that's gonna get the 93 behind lap traffic. The 24 is gonna switch back down in front of the 11. Killing his momentum.
Wow. Coming the 2 to go. The 11's still there with them. The 24 pits.
24 go down pit road. 28 car. They believe that he is good on fuel.
Was the 24 so slow because they were running out of fuel at the moment of coming down pit road?
We'll see. Will
maybe so. Does the 11?
Did the 28
Does the 11 still have a chance? I don't think we're gonna have lap traffic again.
I think the 11 is trying to save now.
Yeah. And he's gonna he's gaining. He has one more lap.
And white flag.
Who's gonna win it here in Michigan?
No one's gonna go
The
down pit
28.
road. 28 most dominant car all day. He's gonna have the lead.
11 still does have a shot, I think. Here he comes. I think the
Wait.
11's gonna.
Well, here's my
11.
thing. 28's been the most dominant, but the 93's been the
Oh, here comes
fastest.
the lap car. 97. I don't think they're gonna catch him though.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
here
they're-
comes the 11. Can the
11 car's
93
been the
make it?
fastest in the. Oh, he's gonna get stuck by the lap car. Possibly, is he gonna get below him? He is.
Who's gonna win it?
Double file 93 gets stopped. 11 car in the lead. Coming to the line.
It could be the 28. The 28. It's gonna.
28 car, I think, got it.
I don't think so. I think it was the 11 car.
And looking at the ticker, the 11 car got it.
Yeah. And Dirk Stitt loses in another photo finish.
That's 2 photo finishes in a row that he lost.
That is unfortunate, and that is the gap.
Let's go helicopter.
Wow.
That. I didn't expect the 11 to have a shot at the end.
I can't wait for the news today. Dirk Stitt, professional race car driver, has jumped off of a...
That's 3 photo finishes he's lost in the past 2 seasons. 3 seasons. 2 seasons, yeah. I thought the 11 course chances were over when that lap car, but he was able to get below the lap car. I thought it was power steering issues, but he was able to barely get below the lap car. That also killed the 93.
3 was gonna win, but the 97
said no.
Yeah.
And I think the only reason the 11 car won is because that 93 got killed. The 93 probably would have bumped the 28.
Yeah. I mean, he still did his shucks today and get as big of a run as he would have if the 93 was there.
Well, that's going to be your finish. We're going to look at the gap again from this angle. Oh yeah, that's... He just got such a big run on the inside, which we really haven't seen all day. You always see the outside get a big run on the tri-oval.
Well, the outside got a big run down the tri-oval, just wasn't quite enough. I think they would out too early.
Yeah. And that's going to be your race here at Michigan. Started off as a pretty boring race, but had a final 10 laps or so.
And there's your finishing order.
We'll see you guys next race, or soon, at D1 Martinsville.